Years ago when magic lanterns were the latest craze, a young photographer was trying hard to prove that pictures on the wall was just a start. One of these days, he said, I'll find a way to make these blighters move. And after years and years of working halfway through the night, he fetched a copper off the street at 10:30, saying, come and see what I just done. He then put out the light, and the movie show was born right there and then. 3 cheers for Willie, 3 cheers for Willie Friese-Greene, 3 cheers for Willie, the inventor of the silver screen. For without old Willie's handles and his sprockets and his cogs, there'd be none of they blue films of they birds without their togs. There'd be no blinking cinemas and lots of synagogues if it hadn't have been for Willie Friese-Greene. Hooray for Willie, hooray for Willie Friese-Greene. Hooray for Willie, 'cause if Willie hadn't been so blinking keen, old Errol Flint had never made enough to buy his yacht. And all they little starlets will be wondering if or not, if they'd ever get the chance to find out what a lot he got, if it hadn't have been for Willie Friese-Greene. Thank God for Willie, thank God for Willie Friese-Greene. Thank God for Willie, without him such a lot had never been.
Oh, Jimmy Stewart with a stammer in his speech, and Big John Wayne wouldn't have had to fight him on the beach.
God blimey, Cary Grant would still be Archie Leach if it hadn't have been for Willie Friese-Greene. Right throughout the ages, blokes who have inventive flair have tried to flog their gadgets far and wide, but nothing that's been thought of can in any way compare with the little cine cameras you can buy. 3 cheers for Willie, 3 cheers for Willie Friese-Greene. For without Willie, the office Christmas party wouldn't have been seen. No close-up of the manager wishing he was dead, the junior trying to get the new blonde typist into bed, the sales director with the post-girl's knickers on his head. If it hadn't have been for Willie Friese-Greene, there'd be no back row. If it hadn't have been for Willie Friese-Greene.